Hi loves, so this is going to be a quick kind of review video on a new setting spray that came out for drugstore. And actually I didn't find it in my local drugstore. I actually found it in Bed Bath & Beyond, and I was actually there about 2 weeks ago, and I had, you know, I've been hearing this buzz about this new drugstore makeup line that they came out finally with a setting spray. And how awesome is that? Because I know NYX does have setting sprays, and they're actually based in Target as of right now. I don't believe they're in Walmart or any kind of other drugstore that I'm aware of around my area in New York. But I do, and I bought them in Target. So NYX has two. One is going to be, let me show you, because you know I always have it. So NYX has the a dewy setting spray, and then they also have the matte finish. These retail for $6.99, and they're only 2.03 fluid ounce, so it's very affordable. And those are considered drugstore. So when I had heard the new buzz about this known drugstore makeup line finally came out with the setting spray, I'm like, thank God they're starting to step it up. And it's actually by Loreal, and it's Loreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set. And it's like this. It's a very decent sized bottle, and it just comes with this little attachment on a rubber thing, and it says all day makeup lock-in without touch-ups. And according to this, it's supposed to be all day to set. And it says the new pro secret: apply makeup, 2 close eyes, 3 spray internet, X or T motion, dermatologist tested. So it has the little thing there, just, you know, basic steps of how to spray and stuff like that. And then in the back it says long lasting finish, extends just applied makeup look. And then it has a 3 section. It says texture, action, and use. So as you can see, texture, it says microfine, action, it says sets, and use, it says post makeup. So it has this thing on the bottom, as you can see there, and where you see the colored in circle is what it's supposed to do. So texture is supposed to be microfine, and which is the first one. Action is the second one, and it says sets. So action, you come across and it says it's supposed to set. And the last one, it says use or usage, and all the way at the end it says post makeup. So use, usage, and post makeup. And when it says X, you're supposed to spray as an X or as a T, depending on your preference, or you could do both, whatever works for you. And it says oil free, and it's 3.4 fluid ounce. So it's, like I said, a very decent size, and it's just a spray bottle. And let me see if I can spray. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, or let me go this way. I don't know if you'll be able to see the mist. There you go. But it kind of goes far. So what you're supposed to do is hold it about 6 to 8 inches away from your face and just set it. So what I do, I'll tilt my face back to let the product actually fall on my face. Because if you go like this, you're going to get some, but not really as much. So that's how I spray it. So I spray as an X and then as a T. And I'll just fan myself. And it dries instantly. But I've been using it for, like I said, about almost 3 weeks now. And I don't know, I probably got to give it more time. But to me, it says, supposedly according to this, you're just supposed to set it and go, and it's supposed to last you all day. Like I said, it says all day makeup lock-in. It says it there, I'm not making it up. They claim to be all day. And in all honesty, I don't know how it is for others, but like I said, I have very oily T-zone and it does not lock all day. I've used it with several different foundations and it's the same thing. I'll feel like I go to blot and my foundations are very moving and slipping all over the place. So I don't know if I would repurchase this, but if you do have more of a combination to like dry, it may work for you because your skin is not dehydrated, but it's not doesn't have excess oil, so you'll be fine. But if you have excess oil, especially here in your T-zone, and it's mainly where everything just feels like it just wants to move or run away from your face, this does not set it at all. And I've compared it to another one that actually is part of my November favorites, and it's actually by Ben 9, and it's the Final Seal set. I don't know if you can see it, but and one spray of this in the morning and my makeup will not budge. Not even oils. I mean, you'll see oils, but it won't be excessive. And it's just with this from Ben 9. So when I saw this and I said all day, I'm like, you know what, let me definitely try it, because if anything, this is more accessible than Ben 9. Because unfortunately, Ben 9 is not my local drugstore. The only place that I know that sells Ben 9 is Ricky's in New York, and I don't have access to it where I live. I have to travel to get to a Ricky's, which is, to me, there's no point to it if I can't, you know, it can be more accessible to me. So when I saw this by Loreal, I was like, oh my god, thank God, because every drugstore, Walgreens, CVS, Sweeny, Rite Aid, everybody sells Loreal. Even Walmart and Target and Bed Bath & Beyond, which is where I found it. So those are more accessible to me. Those are more a few blocks away, 2 or 3 blocks away. So I can, if I finish, I can just run, go pick one up and bring it back. But I am kind of in a funk about it, only because when it said all day, I was like, you know what, today will be the perfect day. Today I literally have to work from 7:30 till 7 at night, so that's a long day. So usually if I don't have a long day, I'll set it with my Ben 9 and I know my makeup will be set, like not budge. If I blot, it's probably a little bit on my forehead and that's about it. So when I use this to set my makeup, I was kind of upset because I'm like, I'm running to the bathroom in a few minutes and I'm like, oh my god, like I could see my foundation moving. And the thing is that if it moves, I don't have foundation to touch up. I do not like touching up at work. I just like going to the bathroom, blotting, and keep it moving. I'm always on the go. So when I saw this and I saw that I had separation right here because the oils was just like piling up, so it was just, I don't know how it works, but it's like the excess oil that comes off from the surface of your skin just makes everything else just want to move around and run from your face. I was really upset with this. I don't know, I'll probably try it and I'll probably do another video on this probably in a month. I'll probably give it another month, but I gave it 3 weeks, and 3 weeks I was highly upset. I'll get home, my makeup was moving, it was not setting it, and I'm sorry, I'm not carrying this big bottle in my purse, because literally my purse lately has been a crossbody because I've been just on the go. It's not gonna work. Like, my purse is literally not that big, so to have this in my purse is not ideal for me. If I go to work, then I gotta do something. It's just, I'm not gonna have time to just like spray, because it's just gonna look nasty, and no, it's just not gonna work. So what I'm gonna do, it says post makeup, meaning once you have put your foundation, your powders, and everything you have to do, spritz and then keep it moving. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spritz, put my products on, spritz again, and see if probably that works. But to me, that's just wasting more product, but it's just liquid, so whatever. It's gonna spritz and waste anyway. But I'm trying to find a way where I can use it, or I'll probably figure out probably another foundation. I don't know, but I've mainly tried it with like almost all my foundations and it still hasn't worked. So A lot of people say yay for it, but actually I'm more like not really. But again, if you have a coupon, because I had a 20% off coupon, so I think I only paid like $9 or $8 for it. I'll put the pricing as I always do here or down below. It just didn't do it for me. I'll try it again, because I'm one that I'll give you a review and I'll tell you how I truly feel, but then I'll give it another try, and if I figure a way of making it work for me, then I'll do a review on it again, and then I'll tell you, you know what, try this and this made it work for me, it could work for you. But I'm one that I don't like giving up on products. Like, if they don't work for me, I'll try to find a way that it can work for me, and by that is checking other YouTubers, who else has used the product, how have they used the product, how has it worked for them, stuff like that, because we're all different. But I do love learning from others, their techniques, and you know, their suggestions. So I'm gonna do that. As of right now, I've used it as it says to use it, which is post makeup. So once you put your makeup, spray it, and it's supposed to be lasting all day. I'm gonna try a different technique. I'm gonna give it another try, because I still have a whole lot in there. So let's see. But the spray wise, it's really great. It's very like a mist, so it's not so much like spray and your face is soaked. It's not. The spray is really good. Should I spray again? Screw it, right? Screw it. It's very misty, literally misty, and I think I got it all over. Yeah, literally it went all over my mirror. But it's really good. The spray again. Damn, did get all over my mirror. This is the MAC one, and MAC is a mist as well. It's very similar to the MAC spray, so it's really great. I do like it, and what I even love even more is that they're giving you 3 fluid ounce. That's a whole lot of product compared to the NYX one. NYX only gets you 2.3, and look at it in sizing. And I'm comparing these two only because these two are considered drugstore, because they are at stores. So it's just like the sizing. Loreal, kudos to you, because thank you for giving us more product. This, like I said, retails for about $7, $6, $7 depending on where you live. $7 I'll say max, and you don't get that much product. To this you get 3.4, so it's a lot of product for a very similar price. This you pay $7. This I think you pay no more than like $9 to $10. So you're getting a decent size and amount of product, which is always a plus. You want to bang for your buck. It did not work for me. I mean, it worked at the moment because it's did set my foundation. Nothing looks cakey. Everything looks blended, but to me, according to this, it says last all day, locks in. All day makeup lock in without touch-ups. That's the big thing for me. All day makeup lock in without touch-ups. Now, who's not gonna be like, what? Yes, I'm gonna buy it. If I don't need to touch, you guarantee I'm gonna touch up, you're coming home with me. And no. It was not like that for me. Again, I don't want this to be a bashing video. It's just, if you get a coupon, like I always say, always try to buy things on sale, only because if it sucks, at least you can pay full retail price for it, at least. But I am gonna give it another try. So far, the all day locks in without touch-ups, that wasn't the case. But I'm gonna try a different technique, a different style, see how it works, and I'll just keep you guys posted. But again, this is the Loreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set, which alone is awesome because it is considered a drugstore. Loreal finally stepped it up. Hopefully, the one that I'm waiting for is Revlon and CoverGirl to step it up, because they already have the their palette, which is by Maybelline, which I can't even get right now for some reason. But awesome. It is awesome in a sense that it's a great size, a great price, and it does set your foundation. It just doesn't last all day without touch-ups. That's my only kind of thumbs down on it. But I'll keep you guys posted, and if I do post an updated, I'll just link it down below, or I'll probably mention another video just to go check it out. But L'Oreal drugstore spray, if you see it, definitely, you know, go look at it. I mean, the packaging is very eye-catching because it's more like a rubber mat, so the packaging is pretty cool. But I don't really buy things for their packaging, I buy it for the actual product. So again, if you see it, let me know. If you want more of a review, which I'll probably take a month to do because I'm really gonna try to figure this out, and I'll just upload it. But again, my loves, I'll see you in the next one.